Really bad.
You take a pass on today. Still got a few days to go. And Election Day does look great. So if you are, I haven't voted, I'm voting on Election Day. I just kind of like the idea of going to the polls on Election Day. Weather's going to be great. So if that's something that you've got circled on your calendar and you can't get there until then, I think as far as the weather goes, I can't control anything else. I can't control the weather either, but I can tell you that the weather looks really good on Election Day. All right, outside right now, it also looks very good. And if you like the warm weather, take advantage of it now because this is the warmest it will be for at least a week. And once we're talking about a week from now, we're well into November and it just doesn't stay this warm, at least that often, once we are getting late in the year. We have wind gusts up to 32 miles per hour, sustained wind at 18 miles per hour. Other temperatures out there are in the 70s and 80s across much of the Tidewater and Piedmont. It's a little cooler up north. We have 50s and some low 60s. There is post-tropical Zeta. It is now making its way out to sea. It's right along the Delaware coastline, so it made that trek of over 1,100 miles from Louisiana all the way here in 24 hours. So that is an incredibly fast-moving system. We still have the wind advisory in effect until 8 o'clock. Wind gusts continue to gradually come down, still gusting to 32 here in Richmond. And we still have a good bit of humidity around with dew point temperatures in the upper 60s and low 70s. That is going to be a factor for an area of low pressure and a cold front coming in to give us the potential for some strong, maybe even some severe storms later on tonight. So there's the risk of severe weather. It includes Petersburg and Pori over toward Gloucester. It comes up close to Richmond, but keep in mind we could have severe weather in and around this area drawn by the Storm Prediction Center. And so we'll be tracking that later on tonight. For more on your forecast and changes we're going to see, let's go over to meteorologist Mike Stone.
Thanks, Zach. Well, we'll take you through the rest of the evening hour by hour. The chance of a few scattered showers next couple of hours, but then as that next area low pressure moves in from the west, that'll enhance our chance of rain, even the potential for some of those severe thunderstorms later this evening. For the metro, this will be after about 9, 10 o'clock and last through the midnight hour. As you get closer to the coast, that threat will last till about 1 or 2 in the morning. This next low moves all the way out overnight tonight. Tomorrow morning, there may be a couple leftover scattered showers, and we could even have one near the coast during the day, but tomorrow's going to be a much drier day. Still a little gusty, not quite as windy as today, but may have some gusts over 20 miles an hour. Saturday's looking pretty good, a partly to mostly sunny day. It's going to be a cool day, and then on Sunday it warms back up. A little front coming into the area may give us a couple of showers here, especially east of I-95. Not a big chance of rain second half of the weekend, but at least there's that threat for a few raindrops in there the second half of the weekend there. Overnight lows tonight into tomorrow morning, mid to upper 40s to low 50s, and then highs tomorrow, no 70s or 80s. In fact, we'll be in the mid 50s to low 60s, so at least about a good 15 to 20 degrees cooler than it was for today. Sun's up at 7:33. Chance of a couple showers early. The rest of the day in the metro should be dry with a mix of clouds and sun. A high of 58 and a northwesterly wind 10 to 20 miles an hour. So we have those early showers tomorrow. It'll be breezy. Saturday is looking nice with highs in the mid 50s. And then Sunday, just a chance for a few showers. Highs will be in the low and mid 60s. That front comes through and it's going to be pretty chilly the first part of next week. Once we get past the 50s on Saturday and the 60s on Sunday, highs will only be in the low 50s Monday. Monday night and Tuesday morning, 35 for Richmond, some 20s far north and west, but a nice stretch of weather next week. We're back up to around 70 by Thursday. Rob?
Mike, thank you. And